everyone. Current time is 2:01 p.m. And right now we're tracking the line of showers that are moving through the area. Most of them are just light to moderate, and we've had a couple of heavy ones. The line of severe thunderstorms that we're going to watch is going to happen later on tonight. So that'll be tonight into tomorrow morning. So uh, again, this is the calm before the storm even happens. So if you're watching us right now, you're basically just getting a light to moderate rain at this point. I wouldn't count, though, that these things will trigger there is a watch in effect, but I would not be surprised if the rest of the area gets issued a tornado watch within the next couple of hours. So that's kind of where I'm leaning with this. I know that other media outlets are doing a different protocol, which have to respect that within their criteria. One of the things that I would like to take note of is that the fact that these things are just really pushing. To me, if they stay at the track where they're at, then I think we'll have a good chance of us not really seeing anything out of these. And that's what you want. You want to be able to not see anything out of them. The other thing that I think is going to help is not having if the instability continues to be the way it is, then I think we can avoid the major issue, which is the thunderstorm threat that was talked about earlier. I think we can avoid that. I'm hoping we can. That's going to be the big question mark here as to whether or not we could avoid that thunderstorm threat, or if things continue to be like they are. The biggest thing that I noticed too is that people continue to send me their reports, their information as it does come in. As a matter of fact, I think I just got a notification right now, so I'm going to look and see here. Yep. Mobile Live channel. Okay, Twitch Live. Manage your channel directly from your phone. So yeah, it just went on Twitch just a few minutes ago. So if you have Twitch, you can watch us on Twitch. And it's also, I imagine by now, it would be on YouTube also. But we are on Facebook. We're streaming there. You can watch us via that program as well. So it's there, and we're starting to do this live stream as it comes in. And hello, Shelby. Good to hear from you via YouTube. Hope you're doing well and enjoying this wacky weather that we've had today. Looking at the time right now, I don't see anything else happening until later. Oh yeah, my Twitch is hamradiotv.tk, and I'll go ahead and type that in the room here for you. So just type that into the Twitch there, and it will go in there for you. I also have it linked to several other accounts. You'll see those other accounts on the display there with the check marks, and we're live on all of those accounts now. So we have like 3 different accounts that are linked up to the same ID codes. So if you go to those ID codes, they're linked on those now. So you could actually go on there and watch us on any of those 3 platforms that I just mentioned. There's actually a 4th one, but I'm not sure why the 4th one doesn't work. And I've got it on, but I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, the the radar itself is starting to show some light to moderate rain no major issues yet, but of course I'm keeping an eye on it as it does progress. Um, I'm going to go ahead and mute the audio and keep the radar up and everything. And if you have any photos you would like to share, please post them here or on Facebook, and I'll get them as they come in. For right now, this is Michael saying we'll see you in a little while if any updates take place. However, the live stream will continue. Hello again, and thank you for those of you that are just now joining us here on the live stream tonight and this afternoon, wherever you are. We are continuing to monitor this line of storms that has been moving into the Alabama area, and we've also told folks to be weather aware as these lines of storms make it through, because we could definitely see something out of these later on tonight, and hopefully they won't be as bad as they've been broadcasting to be. But anyway, yeah, we're not supposed to. Apparently, yeah, we're not supposed to say the real names on this, but I need to find out what the policies are about using other name deals. But yeah, anyway, hopefully everybody's doing well today and enjoying their day. Yeah, I don't see anything significant right now. I'm going to zoom in, though, on one area, though. I want to go ahead and zoom in here so I could see, so that you guys at home can see what's going on here. Bridgeport, you're getting some good moderate to heavy rain right now. So if you're in Bridgeport, you might want to look into maybe looking at some other ways there. And Stevenson, yeah, you're also seeing some good rain too. Skyline, yeah, you're gonna get some impacts too. I could definitely see that being the case with Skyline. Tennessee, in Tennessee, there you'll definitely see some good rains out there in Tennessee. I don't see anything of substantial discussion here. I mean, maybe I'm not looking at the right deal, but yeah, Scottsboro, yeah, Scottsboro is really seeing it. They're they're really seeing the impact. Yeah, they're really seeing that impact right now. So if you're in this area here, if you're out in Scottsboro, you guys are really seeing it. I want to pull up Tennessee's radar site real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to pull up the Nashville site. And here's another batch this batch up here in Tennessee, we're going to have to really watch. I think this is the one that's going to come down and hit us later tonight, from what I could tell. But okay. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to tell me the rules about this, man. I'm not really I'm a new learner to this, so yeah, you're gonna have to educate me when it comes to these live streams. Yeah, because a lot of people, and I've heard this before, that they don't use their real names in a live stream, which I try not to do, and that's why I put the identifier that I use on there. But yeah, so far nothing really significant out of these. I don't see anything that's going to cause any kind of like damage or anything yet. The key is to try and make sure that we find the right deal to keep track of. And so far in Tennessee, it's kind of been touch and go. They do have a watch that's been issued, and you can see that they're issued as Oh no, this is a warning, severe thunderstorm warning. My bad. Yeah, they've got several counties included into this. So yeah, that's gonna be. They'll have a long night ahead of them, too. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Huntsville. There we go. Switch back over to Huntsville radar now. And if you're wanting to know what type of live stream program I'm using, it's actually a really cool online thing. It's called Restream.io is the platform I'm using. I've just now started using it, and it does all right. In fact, you can do screen shares. It's pretty cool. I've got dual monitors, so I could actually just do the, you know. It's, I think I've got to take a break here a little while because I'll be having a early dinner, I think. Yeah, my dad brought home some, he brought home some Chinese, deal, and he does a good job with it. Every time my dad makes something like that, it comes out really good. Sorry, big dog, if I'm making you hungry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. See you later. See you later. It's still raining right now, too. I don't think we'll get much out of this until later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the live stream up and running like I normally have been. And then I'm just going to mute the audio. And if something comes up, I will be back. Okay, so I just saw a pop-up here for Northeastern Jefferson County. Let's see if I'm right here. Yeah, Northeastern Jefferson County, they've issued a tornado warning for some parts. Yeah, they've issued a tornado warning for southeastern Walker County and central Alabama, northeastern Jefferson County, and in central Alabama. And this is in effect until 3/15. So if you're in these two counties, be prepared, take cover, and keep an eye on this particular cell. It's out in Birmingham, but still want to make sure I get that. Make sure this is not the same one I was looking at earlier. And this one's in effect until 7. So I can tell that these things are starting to really whip out for us here. And by the way, if you're watching us on any streaming platform, which it be YouTube or Facebook, we're available on YouTube, Facebook, those major platforms. You can watch us live there. And we will be there. We'll be here on these platforms as long as the weather doesn't get too rocky and I end up having to disconnect due to the weather itself. You could send us your pictures. I would like to see your weather pictures. So if you have any pictures and if it's safe, feel free to send them either through text message or through email. I don't have an email account set up for just weather. I don't have one like that set up yet. I should, though. I thought about using the one for my podcast for this, but I don't know. It doesn't get a whole lot of use, so I may end up doing that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit on this one cell that everybody's yeah, that has a rotation in it apparently. As the cell indicated with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to watch this one right here. This is, West Jefferson County. So yeah, they put a plot on that. Okay. I'm going to watch this one for a little while and kind of go from there. But I think this one's the one that, I'm focused on right now. I think I can make a moderator. I need to figure out how to do that. That's going to be my next thing, is how do you make a moderator? I mean, that would be a good idea. Need to write the streaming service and ask them, how do you make a moderator? Yeah, I have room for one more, absolutely. I have room for one more. Always can use the help. If you can help me out, that would be awesome. Absolutely. Like I said, I'm using a different streaming system. I'm not using the one that's built into YouTube. I'm using something totally different. I'm not sure what their deal is on adding other people. Here's another one I want to look at too. They're just popping up out of the woodwork, aren't they? And they're just popping right out of the woodwork. Every time you turn around, they're just showing up. But the rain's definitely getting heavier and heavier now, especially on Huntsville. You can see that we're starting to see some signs of heavy rain. Anyway, oh, did I just see something here? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just saw a little tornado button here pop up. Zoom in on this. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. And let me just bring the map back to full size. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video again. Or not pause it, but I'm going to do my audio again, but you'll still see the video. But I am going to turn the audio off, though. And by the way, I hope you're enjoying the live stream so far. If you're enjoying it, please let me know. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I'm relatively new at it. Wish I had learned how to do this sooner. and Big Dog Mobile, I need to learn from you how to do it without. I need some pointers. You might want to give me some pointers here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and mute the audio, and I'm going to keep the radar up. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them while the audio is muted. All right, everyone, I'm back here, and I'm looking at one particular area that's out towards Elkmont, and they just put a little sticker on that one. Just gonna look at that real quick. Yeah, that's another cell that they've been looking at really carefully. I haven't seen anything out of that. I'm just waiting for them to put a box on it. Zoom in on that real quick too. Yeah, I think eventually they will put a box on that. Big question is, when will they put a box on it? Yeah, they don't have a box on that one, which I thought would be interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to continue to watch things over here on the stream and just kind of have this up and running here. Time is now 2:37, and thank you all for joining us this afternoon or this evening, whatever you want to call it. We've definitely had a record-breaking turnout. To me, 2 people is a really good step in the right direction. Just for a first time of ever doing this, because I've never physically done it before, so first time for everything. But yeah, we're live on YouTube and Facebook, so I don't know what's going on with those other 2 services. I may cut them off. Um, Twitch, for some reason, doesn't work, and those other 2 don't work. I cannot figure out why Facebook and YouTube are the only ones that work. I think it's because I picked the ones I wanted the live stream to be on, like the channel that I use mostly for the physical content is probably this one, and I think that's why it does it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put it on mute here because I hear plates clanking and probably going to be eating here in a little while. But I'll be watching the storm as it does develop, and if any weather alerts come across, we'll be back. Hello and good afternoon again, everyone. We're following a line of storms that has made its presence known in the Huntsville metro area right now. Um, Most of this has been light to moderate rain. No reports of anything significant as far as severe storms are concerned. Um, the next round is about to make its way in here uh, pretty shortly, so you might want to start planning ahead and everything. So, once again, we're continuing to monitor the situation as it happens, and when Huntsville gets the first alert, we'll be here. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back on the other side. Yeah, we've been on. I can't remember when I actually came on today. First round was about 7 o'clock or so, just to kind of give a brief update on stuff. And this particular time I've been on for a while now, and I've just kept it running, see how long it would go. Tomorrow is supposed to be a really good day. I mean, there's going to be a little bit of precip in between, but the chances are really low. It's going to be like 30% chance tomorrow, so I don't see any issues with any outdoor events or anything like that. And by the way, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and you can keep up with information on Twitter yet. I don't know why the Twitter deal is not working, but you can follow our this broadcast on Facebook as well as YouTube. Just search for Ham Radio TV on YouTube and you'll be able to find it there. That's where all the YouTubes are posted, is on Ham Radio TV. And I'll put a link to that channel on my website as well. And if you're watching us on Facebook, hello to you. Good to see you all here. There's a couple of watches that have been issued, and there's a couple of warnings, but now those have since gone away. I don't see any more dots or anything. Don't see anything of any significance. We might be able to end our live stream here in short order here. I'm just doing one little more glance over, kind of get some idea before I do make that call. Yeah, my dad's gonna fix a nice meal for dinner, so looking forward to that. Well, I don't see anything of major significance on the radar right now. There is this one cell, but it's not been issued as far as like a watch or a warning or anything else. It looks like most of all that other stuff has been canceled out. So thank you everyone for watching this live stream. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. If anything does take place, we will be sure to bring it to you live again. With that, this is Ham Radio in Tennessee Valley saying 73, and have a good rest of your evening.